Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the brand new midweek competition picture, week number 15. So before I get started, guys, make sure you give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreon link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. Okay, right, so I have got my man Paul with me today. How's it going, Paul?
I'm very well, Cam. How are you, mate?
Not too bad, not too bad. We also got Dean here. How's it going, Dean?
Evening, guys. Yep, not too bad. All right, Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Well, good, mate. You all right?
Not
too bad.
We also got Father Steve with us. How's it going, Father Steve?
Steve,
gentlemen, how's everybody?
Evening, Steve.
Yeah, not too bad. We also got Romaldo here. How's it going, Romaldo?
Hello.
Romaldo.
All right, so as we were saying, guys, the VIP live streams are no longer available in this main channel. So it's obviously, as you know from the title, it's for patrons only. So we're gonna do the VIP live stream on the Patreon page, as you can see. So the membership starts from only £3 per month, and the most recommended membership is going to be the silver membership, which is £4.99 per month, and you can get access to all the groups, and I'm giving away £20 worth of BOTB credit every single week, so you get 1 entry for that. If you go for the gold, you get 2 entries. If you go for platinum, you get 5 entries, and the VIP gives you 10 entries. Right, so let's have a look at this week's picture. Before I actually do that, we've got Carl here with us. All right, Carl, hope you're good.
You all right, Carl?
Yeah, very well, mate. You?
Hope you're good.
All right, mate.
Okay, so let's read some comments very quickly. Asjad Ali just joined. How's it going, Asjad? Hope you're good. Saying, where are you going to do the normal week 15 dream car? Well, I'm not. The normal live streams are not going away. I mean, we're doing 2 live streams every week for each competition, so it's going to be 4 live streams every week. Plus, there's going to be those pre-recorded videos, 1 for each competition. That's going to be, you're going to get 6 videos on this main channel anyway. So it's just that VIP live streams that I used to do on Wednesday and Sundays. Those ones are going to be on the Patreon's page. So it's what you get for that is, obviously, we talk about the picture a lot more on that one. We spend more time on it. Obviously, there's not many Patreons, so obviously we're going to get everyone's opinion. And also the fun bit of the Patreon is anyone can join the actual host panel like us on Patreon live stream. So obviously they can physically just talk and obviously give their opinions and everything. And obviously we go obviously a lot deep into the picture and everything. And then obviously I'll also share our coordinates that we actually went and all of that. So we're going to share everything with the patrons at the same time. Here, obviously, on the main channel, we're going to give you the guidance where everyone's going. We're going to take people's coordinate, do an average, and then we'll see where the heat map or whatever you call it, where most of the people went. Okay, right. So Black Hassel, John, how's it going? Hi, MD Hakim. Hope you're good. Hi, Father Steve. Obviously, you're here. JW is saying, wow, the panel average was nearly bang on today. Yes, that's correct. Yes, one of the panel average was very close. Zone 1, but today was miles away. Past few weeks been 4 pixels away on every week. Well, it is going to come one day. You just have to, keep faith in yourself and the way you play. So one day it's going to come, definitely. Hi, Sanga Ali. How's it going? Hi, Jessica. Hope you're good. Saying the new judge needs to watch this video. That's true. It was a bit embarrassed how far it was. Okay. Yes, this video will actually make him perfect. But if he just wants to, see how it works, he can even watch the judging videos, like previous judging videos. I understand if you ask a random people who never played BOTB, what they're gonna do in this kind of picture, like roughly, we are gonna go around this sort of area. Now, if you ask a random people, he's gonna say, "Okay, all right, the ball gonna be here." That's how every time I ask a random people, they come up with those kind of areas who basically don't play BOTB. So if he watches those, I think his name was Joe. I think I forgot actually. So basically, if he watches those judging videos, then he will roughly know where most of the judges go. And if you watch our video, obviously you're gonna be the best judge out of all 10 of them. So there you go. How's it going, Daniel? Hope you're good. Okay, right. So new picture, guys. So did you guys manage to have a look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll start with
Briefly.
Paul. What do you think about this picture? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I got coordinate, mate. I think the ball's floating in from across. The player in the red and white, I think he's going to jump across the player in yellow to try and win the ball.
Okay.
And he's slightly looking favourite to do that. The guy in yellow's obviously going to jump for it as well. But I think the guy in the red and white stripe is already left the ground, just slightly ahead of the guy in yellow.
Okay.
So I think he's slightly favourite to win the ball. So I think the ball's coming, more looking at the picture from right to left.
Mm-hmm.
So on that basis, I've gone 3050, 1180.
Okay. Did you say 30? Okay, 305. I thought you said 300. 305 or 1180.
Yeah.
Ooh, you went high. I think. Well, maybe.
Yeah, and there's a reason for that as well, because on my last 3 competitions, I'm always zone 2 below wherever I've been going. So I've actually raised it a little bit because I'm always zone 2 and 3, and I'm always below, too low all the time.
Yeah. That's actually the best thing you can do, Paul. And I actually mentioned it so many times to a lot of people that constantly they're being in zone 4, zone 5 all the time, not winning at all or getting close at all. I think you guys should change your tactic a little bit so that you know what you're doing. Like if you're always like go higher, then you know that the way the judges go, so you might need to consider going. I'm not changing anyone to change your actual tactic, but you might as well play a few tickets lower. If you always higher, if you're always very low, then you might as well play a few tickets on the top. Do you know what I mean? That's how I just work out the way, how you need to improve in this game. So yeah, as Paul saying, 100% agree with that, because there was a time that I used to get like not very close, and then I started to think like the way the judges might go, just trying to try to guess, and then obviously I was coming close again. But now at the moment I'm a big fan of zone 3 at the moment, so constantly being in zone 3 for quite a few weeks now. But last week I was in zone 2 and 3. This week I was in zone 1, 2 and 3, so not too bad. Okay, right. Okay, how's it going, Abdul? Andesh, hope you're good. Thanks for joining the Patreons. I know you're a winner. You don't actually get anything from this, but you love this channel. You still showed your support, and you have joined the Patreons. Really appreciate that, bro. It means a lot. Okay, Rise O'Brien saying, when will you be streaming the Dream Car? Dream Car coming up tomorrow. We're gonna do a live stream tomorrow, and unfortunately, that's not going to be any live stream on Sunday. It's going to be only on the Patreon's page, the VIP, the final thing that we do. So that's going to be on Sunday on Patreon's page. So if you haven't joined, make sure go ahead and join. All right. So Dean, have you got a coordinate, and what do you think happening in this picture?
Yeah, I'm with Paul as well on that one. Obviously, they're both they're just starting to jump, but I don't think the ball's gone past the yellow player as of yet. But I've gone a bit lower than where Paul is. I've just literally where Paul's coordinate is.
Yeah,
I've gone a bit lower on the grey bit, so it's like red, grey, then black. But I've got right on the corner.
Yeah.
So where Paul's is down onto the grey bit, but then a tad to the right, in line with the yellow player's middle finger, or the second from left finger.
Okay. So basically, where is his fingers? Okay. So going kind of straight up from there. Is that what you're saying?
From that, yeah.
What's the height?
1467, I think it is. Yeah, 1467.
So 1467, around that area. So okay. So around 3005, 1467, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Let me quickly put my coordinate on, which is obviously I've done a video. You guys probably saw it already. If you haven't, go ahead and watch it out. Check it out when you get time, guys, after this live stream. So my coordinate is 3054 1311. So 3054. Obviously, that's the starting point of my cluster, but I'll pretty much cover a little bit of everything, up, down, right, left, and everything. So, yeah. Okay, so that's my coordinate right there. Now, Father Steve, have you got a coordinate? And what do you think about this picture? Your mic is mute.
Yeah, probably agree with exactly what Paul and Dean said. Broken red and white's definitely going to get the ball first. He looks like he's angry. He's going to barge him in the way. And my corn is 3227 1276.
What's the height again, Father Steve?
3227 1276.
1276.
Yeah. Third row down, just on the corner of the red seat.
No worries. What about you, Romaldo?
Yeah. 1 second.
No worries.
3152.
3152.
1 2 3 4.
1 2 3 4.
5 6 7 8.
What was yours, Dean?
3005-1465.
And finally, Cole, what's your thought on this picture? I know you are the drawing expert, so go ahead. What do you think about this, and what's your coordinate?
I'm not even going to give my interpretation like Paul does because I ain't got a clue with football, but from a mathematical point of view, I worked out 2864.
Yeah.
And then 997.
I ain't got much of a clue either, Carl.
Who says it's a football game?
You probably do a better job than judges with refereeing. I'll say that much.
Who says it's a football game? He's playing basketball. He's just shoot the hoop. He's just throwing it.
Probably play a better game than that.
Okay. All right. Now, obviously, I know Cole just went there, which is more to the left. I was going to ask you guys, what do you think about judging going kind of quite steeply up from this guy? I mean, obviously, we saw, and it's possible they might just do that. And if they do, we're all basically fucked. So
I don't think it'll be that steep. If you look at it, the yellow guy, he's sort of tilted slightly forward, so it's like he's jumping sort of forward rather than straight up.
Yeah,
I will say this.
Back, it's sort of
that's forward. That's what I said. I don't think it's gone past him as of yet. I think it's a bit in front of him.
I will say this: the last 4 times I've not been out of zone 2 on every 4 occasions using this. Just getting it spot on, that's the difficult thing. So it might be somewhere in between that marker to the right of mine. So up at the top left-hand corner of that chair.
Okay, now obviously we are here, not even a cluster, but at least we're inside the magnifying glass. And Carl's one is outside the glass, actually. So we'll start with Paul, like the judging style. Do you think we should take Carl's coordinate off to do the average?
No, because I think it will balance with the low one. Whose was the low one? That's Dean's, isn't it? I think that will balance it out.
Okay. And what about, because it's quite a bit to the left as well at the same time? I mean, it's not just high.
What about remove both,
Well, I mean, there's only 6 of us. I would.
That's what I'm saying, because it's going to make a bit different, quite a bit of a difference, because it's only 6 of us. So go ahead,
And it brings your thinking into it as well, Cam, because you just said, what if the judges go straight up? And if you do an eye line from the yellow player straight up to where Carl's one is, that is actually in line with it.
Okay, right.
I mean, where we've gone there, it's quite reasonable to assume that's how they'll judge it. If it was a good judge decision.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. How's it going, Canoe? Hope you're good. Not a problem, bro. You joined. That's the main thing. Hasan Khan, how's it going? Okay, right. So, you two, you guys are saying, leave it on. Okay, no worries. What about you, Father Steve? Leave it on or take it off?
Yeah, leave him on, mate.
Okay. What about
You've
you,
got one top,
Romaldo?
one bottom, so
I'd say either remove both of them or leave them
Or
both
leave them
on.
both in. Yes.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
either remove them both or leave them. I won't take one of them off.
That's fine.
It's either remove them both or
And
leave.
what about you,
them
Cole?
in.
Obviously, you wouldn't want your coordinate taken off, but what do you
I'd
think?
say is you could do both. You could do all included, so you get one average with all included. You can get the other average without the other two in. Do it that way if you want.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Obviously, I started this, so I was gonna take it off, but anyway, I'll go with the majority, like the judges. That's what they do. So go ahead, Romaldo. If you could just give average, do the average, including all of them on, leaving everyone on. And then we'll do one with just cause off, because reason I'm not actually, I understand obviously it's going to balance it, but it's not much of a different, but that's like double the distance, so that's going to move it quite a bit, but we'll see how much it moves. If it doesn't move that much, then it's okay, no worries, we can leave it on.
I think you should remove both. Yeah, I posted it in anyway.
Okay, so okay, no, that's not too bad. Looks whoa, that's like literally my coordinate right there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so if we just draw some lines, well, 3059. Let's see how it looks. 3059.
Well, the X is bang on mine. I was 3050.
Okay, and 1244.
You should see what Sarah's coordinate would be.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
She's been doing really well.
Okay, so that's literally between mine and Paul's, isn't it? I think. So not a good. That's a good area. It's near mine, so it's
gonna be a playoff.
Oh man,
it's not far from mine either.
Okay, so it's obviously pretty much in the middle of all of it. That's how it is. That's why I always say, like, if they even leave everyone on, like, would be like probably in the middle, and always looks a good. The average looks quite good. But anyway,
mine's like the same distance away as well to the right. Look.
Yeah,
I think with Carl's off, it'd be too low.
That's why I said you got to remove both.
Yeah, if you remove both. Oh, by the way, it's going to be different if you remove both, because if you remove both, it's going to be here.
Yeah, that might be fine. I think that looks good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one of the reasons why I got that is because I did 10 very different drawings. So how the judges do it, I did various different lines, and they're all within an area that would be acceptable, so to speak. But then I took, it was actually 3 I took away because they were just way out. To obviously get an average, and that's how I came up with that average. But it is within an acceptable area. It's kind of the method that we're using now, basically.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, just to let you know, guys, whoever's watching, whenever the ball is really far away from the players, then you've got a massive area to cover. You've got quite a bit area to cover. The reason I'm saying that, because obviously you have to match the judges' average. So it might just land like quite low, high, right, left. You never know. But yeah, keep that in mind, guys. And based on that, if you're absolutely confident, then play a lot of ticket if you want to. If not, then you might as well don't give it a miss, but only play a few tickets or something. I don't know. Like me personally, I don't know. I'm probably going to be maximum 10 to 15 tickets on this. It's not going to be a 75 ticket one, if you know what I mean. Okay, right. So that's our panel average, as you can see, which is 3059, 1244. Just not too bad, right, guys? So you can start submitting your coordinates now, if you want to, so that we can do a stream average as well, including the panels. So see how where it goes. I'm thinking it might just be where we got it now. It's going to be very close to that. Okay, so you can submit your coordinate in the comment section, and then we'll start taking coordinates from you guys. Okay, right. So how did you guys do on midweek?
Crap.
Yeah. Crap.
Too low.
What
I
about
was
you,
too
Father
low.
Steve?
All in zone 2. Been consistent for the last 4 games with it. All in zone 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Not
2
bad.
and 3.
Yeah.
But I've been good.
What about you, Father Steve? Were you close?
I was zone 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So,
What about you, Romaldo?
I got 1 in zone 1, and then some in zone 2 and 3.
Okay, same as me then. I probably got just 2 or 3 in zone 1, and then rest in zone 2 and 3. All right, so we got Sanga Ali submit his coordinate, which is 2923 1169. 1169.
Is anyone watching judging video yet?
Yeah.
no.
No,
What was
not
it
yet.
like?
The midweek one,
Yeah.
I did watch it. Yeah. It
Yeah,
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. You had 2 judges taken off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ari went like crazy low, and the
Mm.
new judge went literally miles away. Like,
All right.
you know. Okay, all right. MD Hakim's coordinate is 3130 1247. He's always been closest for MD Hakim, like pretty much every week. Like not runner up, but very close. Like with a lot of closes by car and all of that. So not bad. So his coordinate is around this area, which is literally next to, is it Romaldo's coordinate?
Mine was, what was mine? 3152.
Yeah, must be yours then. Romaldo or Dean? Our father Steve's coordinate, I think. Yeah, very close.
Video
to him.
called the person today.
Say that again.
The
Yeah.
video called the person today.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be a surprise visit.
I think it might have been because they just borrowed the
knew.
winner's car, didn't they? And they're obviously not going to drive the winner's car like maybe halfway across the country either, to because it was a
Yeah.
previous winner's car they borrowed.
Yeah.
So
It's what I was running up on.
Yeah,
That
probably.
RSQ8, there aren't many of them in the country. So you probably struggle to get hold of it.
Yeah, they got that car from Birmingham.
Yeah, they drive up, didn't they?
Yeah,
Drive
they got
down.
it from Birmingham. He said. Daniel said.
But I'm sure the guy was abroad, wasn't he?
Netherlands.
Yeah, I was going to say he sounded Dutch. Yeah.
Oh, was it abroad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Netherlands.
From abroad. Okay. Oh.
Smoking a pancake.
Gold member.
Yeah, that would explain why it was so late today.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh, okay.
They're only an hour behind, aren't they?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what the coup is with obviously travelling. So obviously you can't travel yet,
Yeah.
still, can we? So
True.
win's a win.
Oh. He's
Maybe they
happy.
didn't want to pay for Christian to go into a hotel for 10 days or whatever it was when he got back.
No, they're just too tight.
Yeah. Okay, so that coordinate looks like we're having a cluster right there. Any more coordinates, guys? You can submit in the comment section below. Then we'll do the average and everything.
Oh, that's right.
See how it looks.
It's right near my ticket too. Maybe I should play there. Check that one out that I gave.
But I'll start my cluster there, like where it is. 1 second, let me just put it there. So I'll start my cluster there, and then obviously make a circle. So it's gonna be covered, not the whole set, but you know.
I mean, I won't play there if anyone's listening.
Of course not, no.
No, because if you watch that video that I made, let me see which area I went from there, like left or right. Like I've targeted one direction. I think it's was more to the left or right, something like that. Okay.
Does that come under advertisement? One Direction's a boy band, isn't it?
Oh. As long as you don't start singing, then we're all right.
They used to be.
It used to be, yeah.
Oh, Harry.
Yeah, so that's what I did on my video. So there you go. So I went more to the. I put it as a. I put the thing on the edge of the magnifying glass, and then I was saying to go more to the right, and pretty much all this area right there. Yeah.
What's with this picture? The background, is there like some kind of net or something like that covers the seats or something?
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably a protection net. It's probably like kind of behind the goal or something like that.
Yeah.
They have quite a lot of. I know it's not in Italy, but they have quite a lot of them in Italy just to protect the crowd.
Oh, that, or it could be just like
bad Photoshop.
spreading out something, or the team colours. Yeah, ain't it, this place?
Could be just a bad Photoshop, you know.
Ooh, another one just there. Literally there. What's going on? Everyone's going to that. Father Steve, everyone going to your area. You need to move away from there.
Oh. Yes, go on, Kane. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't follow my coordinate.
Someone just went literally next to my coordinate or same coordinate, whatever. Okay. 30 tickets in zone 1. That's amazing, Sanga Ali. Congratulations for that. Any more coordinates, guys? Any more coordinates? Submit in the comment section below. Otherwise, we'll just do the average and see how it looks, because that would obviously move the average a bit more to the right.
At current rate, I'm wishing all my tickets are in zone 2. Currently.
Yeah, go ahead, Romaldo. Just do the average, please.
Okay.
Including the host.
Yep.
Welcome back, Dean Up the GTR.
Sorry, buddy, you just cut out then. Don't know why.
You got planes flying over?
No, I haven't had anything.
He hasn't driving by that.
Yeah, it's weird though.
Not flying by the right side, is that?
Yeah, it's just weird.
He went to go check out the up that was driving by. Oh, yes, an up.
No. Had a nice 1966.
Someone's got an echo, quite a bad one.
Yeah, me. I don't think it's me.
And also, guys, you wouldn't know if you got an echo, because only other people would know.
Echo.
Yeah, I'll go get it first.
Okay, right. So, right, got the average now, which is literally where the host panel average is. So, which is there, right there. And then 34. Yeah, not much of a difference. Literally there, so there you go. Yeah, so we got the average code now, which is 30. Excuse me, which is 3066 1239. High is pretty much same as Romaldo's high, I think. 3066 1239. So
yeah, mine was 1234, I think. So.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about this code? Now, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you think is going more to the right, left, up, or down. Yeah, A is from Carl's mic, by the way. So if you could mute your mic, Carlos, when you're talking, that would be great. Okay, right. So, Okay, Faisal Abedin, how's it going? Hope you're good. Okay, so this is where we are going. What about the dream car, guys? We can talk about the dream car a little bit if you want to. Before we go, so
I can't remember what picture's like now.
it's the
Oh,
one
it's
that
the one where he's
guy,
like headed it, like
yeah, just
either
headed it.
literally about
Yeah.
to touch it or he's already touched it with his head.
Yeah,
I think they
that
could
one.
go either way, but either way, it's really, really close to it.
Anyone
done me
going for
free.
the headlight cars? Anyone going for the
Possibly the might play one on that Porsche. You know, the one that comes with that
Defender?
first one. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going for
Why do you play
the
for all those
camper
dead
van.
cars, Ronaldo, man? Play for something
car.
exciting.
It is exciting. Porsche comes in
Porsches,
manual
but
now.
look at the Defender. Come on.
What? No, I'll
I'm
take
going for
cash
that.
on the
I'm
Defender.
going for the Range Rover and the Golf GTI. You
That's
know
what
the
I'll
cars
do.
that you play for, Ronaldo? You know the cars that you play for
They're
normally?
the best cars.
Well, whatever that is.
They're the best cars.
Even a Golf, even a GTI will kill
No.
it.
No.
Even a Golf will kill
What?
it. Like
Kill a
say-
GTR?
Not a GTR. I'm not okay. Except GTR. I like GTR too, but you know those Yaris and Mazda and all those cars. Like no one would drive it for free. You play for
Civic.
those cars. Come on, man.
Come on.
Okay, right.
Nice
So
cars.
whereabouts are we going? So Paul wasn't there, obviously. So whereabouts you're going, Paul, on this picture?
2027 687. My free ticket.
Wow, that high.
Mm.
2027, and then 687. Okay. Well, so why did he go that high? Like, what do you think? He headed the ball and
Yeah, I think he's already headed the ball.
yep.
I mean, his eyes are shut, so he's just headed it. But see, the way I look at it now, if you put the magnifier on the center of that where I've just gone,
Yeah.
because that's the center of the ball. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, look how close it is.
Yeah, I understand.
head.
I mean, in real life situation, yes. To be honest, by the time he headed the ball and by the time before he opens his eye, the ball can travel that kind of distance. That's actually true.
But going at the eye line and the guys behind,
yeah,
that seemed like a good height.
yeah. Yeah, it could be there because he headed it, even though his eyes is closed, but it seems like he's a little bit relaxed. Well, not that much, but at least, you know what I mean? It's not those instant connected kind of facial expression you got,
No,
if you know what I mean.
no.
It makes sense. I went even low, I actually went quite lower than that, probably around this area. So that's where I went. That's based on the other two guys' eye line because me personally don't think the guy in yellow especially is looking there, like looks like he's looking more to the left, which is gonna bring the ball a lot closer to the guy in red and white, who's basically headed the ball. Even from that guy here, he might stretch it up to that area, but I don't think he's looking that high. That's me anyway. I can be completely wrong.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
So can I, mate. So can I.
That's
I
very
normally
mean.
am.
That's very mean of Jessica to say. That's not nice.
If Dean ever wins, Christian should turn up with the real car hidden around the corner.
Yeah, good idea.
That's gonna be nice. That's a good idea, bro. What are you on about? This is that is a brilliant idea. Trust me. I would definitely want to. I wish you could play like one ticket for the app and say 74 GTR and you win the app. I don't mean it that way, like but it's just that for you to have that feeling of winning it app.
No, my luck, that would probably happen if I actually did do that. Not that I'm going to do, but my luck, if I did do that, that probably would happen. Like obviously with Andrew Evans, because obviously he played for the Eurus as well, but obviously he won the up.
No, but didn't he play the midweek? Didn't he win the midweek? Was it?
Yeah, Andrew Evans won the midweek.
Midweek, so it wouldn't have been the Eurus.
Oh, disappeared. Okay.
What a performance Andrew put on that video to Christian when he was trying to convince Christian that he'd actually liked the car. He should have won an Oscar for that.
And he's still obviously he was quite happy with, because he wasn't going to go for the car anyway, so
No.
obviously it helped him quite a lot. So for that time, obviously I was like 13 grand. App's cash alternative is about 13 grand, and then you get 10 grand with it, so it's about 23 grand that time. Obviously the ticket were cheap. Dean, you can add yourself. I tried to add you, and then you're here, and then you clicked it at the same time, so you just
sorry, mate.
Yeah, no worries. I don't need to obviously add the admins. Obviously, you can do it by yourself. So
yeah.
Okay, right. So what about you, Romaldo? Have you?
Let me just load it up where I've gone up free.
I remember you went a bit more to the right, like
yeah. I've gone roughly in that corner now of those triple seats. You know, those triple seats are lower.
What this?
Up. Do you know where Paul's is?
Yeah.
So just go straight down and between those triple seats, I think it was. Let me just check my free ticket. That's where I went, I think now.
Well, around this area.
Yeah. So I didn't look at it before I checked it out, and I went there. Let me just. I think that's where I went. Let me just double check. Yeah, around there, that in that seat. Yeah.
There's going to be a playoff against us, what then?
Yeah, same. I went that area too. Anyway, so this is that. Obviously, we got a whole live stream coming up for that tomorrow. So make sure you go ahead and check it out. Right. So before we go off, just want to mention quickly, because obviously it is important, as you guys know, there's not going to be any more Patreons live streams, so you need to be a Patreon to join it. And the big news is, obviously, I'm giving away £20 worth of BOTB credit every single week. So to get that, you need to be a silver membership, and you get 1 entry for that. And if you buy higher membership, you get more entries. Everything's literally written there. So it's entirely up to you which one to go for. But if you don't want to enter the giveaway, just want to get access to those live streams, then you can go for the bronze membership, which is only £3 per month. And there you go. Okay, so I think we can call it a night. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, please smash that like button, and consider joining Patreons. Link in the description below. And membership starts from only £3 per month. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. It's going to be 9 o'clock live streams from now on. 2 reasons. Number one, obviously, it's Ramadan. Obviously, we break our fast at 8. So by the time we finish our food, it's like 8:30, and then all of that. So there you go. So 9 o'clock every day. Plus, obviously, you guys already know that I am moving to Leicester. So I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I'm just opening up a business there. So I'm going to be busy till 6:37 every day. So by the time I get back, it's going to be like obviously quite late. So it's going to be 9 o'clock live streams every day as well as usual. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Before I go, Abdul Handesh, thank you so much, brother, for the super chat. So where will the VIP live stream? It's going to be on the right. Okay, so it's going to be a private live stream on YouTube. I'm going to share the link on Patreon's page. I'm going to share the link on the Patreon's WhatsApp group, and we're going to directly live stream to the Hasan VIP Facebook group. So it's going to be 2 different areas. You can get access and watch this as well, and you guys can join us here as a host to discuss, because that's not going to be a typical stream. It's more about discussing. So those live streams used to be amazing because Romaldo has that experience. That's how I actually found Romaldo when I used to do a VIP live stream on the VIP page, and I've given the link to everyone said that want to join. So Romaldo, Niraj, and other people joined, and we used to just discuss. We forget about who's saying what comment, because we all used to be here discussing the picture for quite a long time. So that's what we're going to do. And obviously all the host panels are going to be there. Whoever's not even Patreons, they're all going to be there. And obviously you guys can join us well. So thanks for watching, guys. Paul, Romaldo, Father Steve, Carlos, Dean, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Have a good weekend, guys. God bless.